I am a Nord, and my name is Kjell Hammerfist. I am a man, and I lie on imperial forms. I litter occasionally, a bad habit. Like a newborn babe, I learn from nature, following the guidance of Mother Earth's creatures, and, like them, learn that life is all about swimming upstream, fighting through the discomfort of the water in my eyes and the rocks on my feet. Gleefully, I pick wild mushrooms. I scavenge resources, even in odd areas. Sometimes I have to do the dirty work the world doesn't want to do in order to make the world cleaner, even if it involves getting a little blood on my hands. There are resources everywhere, and everywhere shall be searched. I discover more mushrooms, and I continue my search one pot at a time. In my heart, though, I am a miner. With my trusty pickaxe, I shall mine ore. Mining, 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 mining. One piece of ore at a time. I mine until there is no more. Sometimes I also mine bodies. Finally, this mine is mine. An odd thing happened in Riverwood today. The blacksmith Alvor and his wife Sigrid decided to move out, leaving their house and all of their possessions to whichever man happened to come to town next. I am that man, and I am grateful to them for leaving me their home. It is said by some in the village that they were shouting with delight at the opportunity to move out of Skyrim. Alvor was a fine blacksmith, but no doubt his skills would be valued anywhere. I wish they had cleaned up a bit more before leaving the village. I try to make friends with my new neighbors, spending massive sums of money at the local shop in order to set up my new blacksmithing business. Thank you, Alvor. I trade the things that I have found in my brief travels, and I find the shopkeeper to be a shrewd negotiator. While he will buy anything, his prices leave much to be desired. I graciously accept what I can, bits of metal and hide in return. He has many things I do not need. To further ingratiate myself with the shopkeeper, I buy some overpriced potions as well before leaving his shop. The hide of a slain wolf shall become another piece I need to make the world a better place. Happy in my new town, I leap greeting the village animals. I eat some local produce and tidy up my home, making it presentable, at least to myself. I learned that the previous owners had a bar and an animal skin rug in the basement, which makes a nice touch when entertaining guests. Some of my new neighbors are not as welcoming as others, going so far as to attempt to embarrass or even kill me while I admire my home and speak to a local orphan. After a brief conversation, they also decide to leave town. Though I think of them from time to time and wonder where our potential friendships went wrong. They were not the kindest people I have ever met, but I tried. I mine bodies sometimes. Our conversations were tumultuous, but luckily, one of my neighbors was kind enough to pause her tirade to allow me to imbibe on the overpriced potion from across the street before she, too, moved away. I mine bodies. I scavenge resources, even from bodies. I tidy some more, deciding to put all of the rubbish in one corner to be taken care of at a later date. Though I am worried about staining the animal skin rug, I do not know a cleaner. But the joys of ownership make me giddy. I have a home here in the province of Skyrim, and while it may be messy and I am drained of energy, it is mine.